You're watching the Comcast Network. CN100, Chicago.
What impresses me most about Plainfield North is they're classy. They do things the right way. They don't make mistakes. They know what they're doing. They go out and they get the job done.
We just kind of focus on getting better every day. Right outside our locker room is be better today than you were yesterday and be better tomorrow than you are today.
Number one, we have to slow down their speed. And the best way to slow down their speed is to hit them hard, is what we tell our players, so they don't want to run the ball. I think the key probably for the ball game for us will be our offense controlling the ball, taking time off the clock, and giving them less opportunities to get the big play in and go downfield.
We want to play great defense first and foremost, so we are going to play great defense and we're going to take care of the football and control the field position. That's kind of our game plan going into every game. Our defense is playing outstanding. We got to sustain drives, at least get 2 first downs. It's kind of our goal every drive, and you add up all those things and you do the little things right, and hopefully it equates to a victory at the end of the game.
Welcome to Plainfield, everybody, for the CN100 Game of the Week tonight. We're at Plainfield North High School for a key matchup in the Southwest Prairie West as unbeaten Minooka takes on once beaten Plainfield North. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Jim Blaney, along with my Hall of Fame partner, Jack McInerney. The Minooka Indians can clinch a playoff spot tonight. More importantly for them, they can retain control in a tight Southwest Prairie West race. This Minooka team, they're back to where they've been for a long time, and a lot of it is because of their head coach, John Belskis.
Well, John Belskis obviously is a veteran. He has over 200 wins in the state, won a state championship at Downers Grove South in 2001. He's done a great job here along with Terry McCombs. Minooka's a powerhouse, and they've been that for the last couple of years, including this year.
On the other hand, Plainfield North is a relatively new powerhouse. The school's been open about a decade and a half. They've made one trip to the state championship game. They appear to have a very good team again this year. They're 4-1. They lost last week to a very good Oswego team, but it was a very close loss.
Well, last week was kind of a strange game for everybody. The weather, as everybody knows, was horrendous, and that played a big part in that ball game. They lost 14-13. They went for 2 with 36 seconds left in the ball game. But the key thing to me was they were down by 2 touchdowns with 8 minutes left in the fourth quarter. They came back, and then they went for 2 with 36 seconds left in the game. That showed me a lot of character and a lot of backbone. They have a good ball club, Jeff.
8th play of the drive as we have 8:10 remaining in the first quarter. Smith flushed out of the pocket, looking downfield, throws, and has a completion, and more, all the way down to the 20-yard line before he's brought down as Simpson came out of the backfield and sets up Plainfield North just outside the red zone at the 22-yard line.
Well, you can see Simpson right there sliding out, coming across the line of scrimmage, and it's basically getting across the field on that little rollout. He gets under the linebacker. They lose sight of him, and good pickup right there for Plainfield North. That was a big play to keep that drive alive.
Kellums, Etzkorn, and Ellens are the ball carriers. Ellens gets the carry, spun around, and he spins into the end zone. Touchdown Minooka from 1 yard out. Noah Ellens, his 6th rushing touchdown of the year.
Good job right there by the power team and the offensive line. That play, it's a double team coming down, and then the lead back kicks out. You see the kick out. Good job actually by Ellens right there, spinning off and getting into the end zone. A good surge by that offensive line. Here's their power team again.
3 backs in, and they will hand it to Kellums, the biggest of the 3, and he will just stand tall and walk forward and move forward with the pile, and he's into the end zone for a touchdown.
Over the years, having been involved in that power team, it's really difficult to stop. We've talked, Jim, for years about when the spread formation comes in, when the ball's on the 1 or 2, how a lot of teams stay in the spread formation so the ball's on the 2 and people say, well, they got 2 yards to go. No, they don't. They've got about 6 yards to go because they're in the spread. Here, it's true yardage.
41 seconds left in the opening half. Smith back to throw. Minooka rushes 3, but they flush Smith out of the pocket, trying to get something going downfield. Comes back, has a man open, and got it to him. Got the completion into the hands of Cooper Bridges, and he's out of bounds to the 37-yard line. Clock stops, 30 seconds left here in the opening half.
Well, this is what happens when you get a quarterback that's flushed and he's got to scramble around. The defenders lose track of where the receivers are because they're too busy watching where the quarterback is. You can see right there that the defensive back just was looking at the quarterback, had no idea where the receiver was.
Minooka trying to keep their drive alive. Really deep set here with Ellens. And back to throw is Lear. Open downfield. Hudak has it. Touchdown Minooka. 27 yards on a 4th down play.
That was just some really good execution, and the coverage wasn't all that bad, but it was really an excellent throw and catch. And what a last-minute call by Coach Belskis right here. Good play fake right here. He just throws the ball as he's getting hit, and he puts it right on the money. What an excellent job of concentration right there, going to the end zone and making that big catch and putting Minooka up 26-zip.
To view this Xfinity program in its entirety, visit CN100.tv for a list of airtimes, or view this program anytime on demand by selecting Get Local and choosing Game of the Week. For Xfinity X1 customers, scroll over to Xfinity Services and select Get Local, or simply say Get Local into your voice remote.